are going to be continuing the DLC for The Rise of the Golden Idol. I appreciate everybody's patience for the last week and a half. Soon to be, well, definitely a week and a half next after tomorrow, as I've not been able to maintain my normal streaming schedule due to various things for the last couple of weeks. So, with that, let me make sure my now live notification has gone out on my Discord. And we're also going to test something now. I gotta pop. I always forget I've got to pop out my live chat. I've got to pop out the chat from YouTube because YouTube is funny. Let me do that. There we go. All right. This is a new test. And you can join my Discord here. Hey, it worked. I now have a single button. I don't have to do copy paste anymore. Woo! I know, small victories and all that. Now, let's go ahead. I may end up having to poke the pokey. I don't know. We're going to wait and see. But I will be ready if I need to. Now, get the game started. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Gosh darn it. Why? I made it worse. All right, hold on. There we go. Let's take my jacket. Despite the fact that it's only supposed to be 72 in here, feels like it's probably about 76. Let's see. And if we look at here and we go F2, oh whoops, I gotta put the exclamation point in front. F to C, 72. That's about 22 Celsius. Hey, Pokey. I was contemplating whether or not I needed to send you a message. Oh, wait, maybe I can change this. Alright. DLC. Alright. I think we looked at this last time. I don't remember. Mr. Pooty, your update is appreciated. The Andirs may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. Okay, yeah, that's the death of the come on, brain. Kennel Master. How are you doing today, Pokey? Miss Bauer, this project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. And to think, if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andirs may have been the ones who found him. Communication has been somewhat tricky, although he doesn't look it, he is speaking Lemurian, but it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albonian is improving every day. Okay, I remember reading that. This is the opening. And there's that. And where's our fill out? Oh, here, story. the Andir gang, or is it? No, it's not Andir. We don't have the name of their game here, unfortunately. But headed by Hildegard Bauer, was one of two in New Wells. Oh well. Look, whoops. I did not mean to click that. Exit scenario. We finished that scenario. We're on this new scenario here. The Raid. A story in 4 parts. Here we go. Alright. So, we have a person who's apparently on drugs. A microphone. Headphones. So we have 3 monitoring stations. Subject a testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Hilarious. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and a submarine hit a wall. A vampire and his minions chased the dolphin into the submarine. Hilarious or disjointed? I can't talk to caps, man. They'll kill me. Just give me something, anything, okay? As at some point, that guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt, and it seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. What happened here? It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent, and they jumped through the tube. Okay, what next? That's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Dude, you haven't said enough. Subject B testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. Describe the cartoon in 4 stages. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. A cat ran from the ambulance. What the hell? This is the same cartoon. Subject C testing form. What did you think of the card? A divine revelation. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A teardrop evaporated, so the 2-headed fig-tig found the world's edge. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast snowy mountain. The fig-tig applauded as it searched for the teardrop. Okay, I can at least see where his I can see his rendition in the cartoon, even though it's like, what? This guy's is wholly accurate. This guy's is just a big WTF. What happened here, Officer Martins? Where did they go? First, the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Then I liberated myself and Trip-Top admired the silver string of my bow. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels, and to be rescued from them by an armored horse. Finally, Trip-Top granted the angels their freedom, and the angels melted into the pages of an open book. And this is a cop. Function. Checking. No give or take. Now I call disarrange. Now I call disarranger. Fair. Translation, I think. Okay. Interesting. Small effect. Heat change evens out. Known effect. Matter warps, pulls, extrudes. See phase 2 test outcomes. Little woman says test faster. Vibration of crystal cannot extend. Destroys amplifying device. Vibration can be sent. Pump effect straight to ears. Good report for the little woman. Phase 2 test outcome. Low. Little scramble. Mind mostly same. Mix up of events the same way every time. Okay. Medium. More scramble. Things change. People. Things look different. Pictures wrong. Like mind forced normal story. Even if means pictures no match. Good. Events mixed same way each time. And that's pattern B. And finally, phase 2. Or high. Big scramble, strange pictures, even actions abstract. Mind no care for real story now. Just follow pictures. It's C. Pictures match good, but very strange events mixed the same way every time. This one stay forever. So officer is screwed. Oh no, the symbols again. Moira will spill. As rumors fly, Mayor Meredith announces press conference. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's a strange one, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all the stairs, so they must still be in here somewhere. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant well. Nope. A teardrop evaporated so that you had found the world's edge. An orchid. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast mountain. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. The ambulance sped away and crashed into the girder. I have no clue. And now we've got this. First, second, third, fourth. At some point, that guy got berserked and ripped off his shirt. The boss saw something that seemed to plan occur. It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent, and they jumped through the hoop. First, the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed the. Well, let's just do this. Incorrect. I have no clue. I guess I need to. I guess I'll keep. All right. Okay. Oh, the parking garage. There's the girder. Interesting. And there is the car. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. That's what I was missing. Okay. I have no clue. Boss. I need to find this. I need to figure this out. All right. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. Of course, that doesn't make sense with this. That did, I mean, all right, let's see. Let's talk this. Okay. Okay, at some point, that guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt. It seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. See, to me, that would be third. Because after that, she ran. It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent, and they jumped through the hoop. That's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm matching things up with incorrectly. The jellyfish, the wall, the jellyfish. That's first. Second, third, fourth. Right? Like if we take this, yeah, yeah, yep, nope, third, fourth, first, second, third, fourth. So using that at I think I have no idea how I'm supposed to solve this one. Like this, I think is the correct order. How insane would it be if the no comments had to go to the right place? Go to the same place. Why do I think this is the right order? All right, let's take a look. I need to do this. Okay, use that. Okay. A teardrop evaporated. And the two has found the world's edge. Okay, so this is the world's edge. Yeah, one. So 3. 1. So 3, 1. 4, 2. Does the cartoon give me numbers? Oh yeah, it does. You're right. I don't need this. Thank you, Pokey. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So first, finally, okay. All right. All right. The solar string. Drops. Evaporated into the open book. Door. Danced on the robot's finger. Partner. Alright, let's go back to the account. Alright. I liberated myself, and the boss admired. So I'm gonna say that's boss. I liberated myself, and the boss admired the string on my bow, so the wire. Trip Trop. Okay, angels would be the gangsters. Maybe. Alright. Armored horse's car. There you go. Angels are freedom, and the angels melted into the pages of an open book. I'm fairly confident that's door. Danced on a robot's finger, and the second twin followed them whole. Elevator? Or stairs? I mean, alright, give me a moment. Okay. All right, let's see. Because we have the door. We have down here stairs. Melted into the page. Yeah, door. I can't have stairs twice. The second twin, so yeah. The angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bell. Okay, garage. We have garage, parking garage. The second twin. So that is definitely building. This is what's wrong. The robots. It's not a manhole. Wire. Gangsters. Robot's finger. What would be the robot's? Nope. I know that's not right. Yeah, that would make sense. No, we already know that that's a car. What would be the robot's finger? The gangsters danced on the robot's finger. Robot's finger is one of them. Well, I have two or fewer. Car. So apparently the door is also wrong. Or wait, no, that didn't change. And so yeah, door is probably wrong. Um, let's see. Like window, girder. There we go. All right. All right. Undercover cop removed his shirt. The boss saw the wire. Okay. Boss told the angels to leave. Boss ordered gangsters. Oh, wait. Gangsters. Oh, no. Boss ordered evacuation. Gangsters exited via window. And they traversed the girder. First thing, yep, and then they entered the building. Building, brain, building. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Gangsters. Hid parking garage. And drove car. So this is what I've got wrong. Okay, I don't know what I've got wrong. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. bottom left red is wrong and one other. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You have solved the scenario. The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed that he was an undercover cop, the boss realized they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, their only way was to reach their car was via the girder that could get them to the neighboring building. Okay. Commentary, case 01667. Lead investigator, Roy Sampson. After completing my investigation of 1A, Francis... I don't know what CR would be. Court? No, that'd be CT. I don't know what CR would be. I have come to a terrible realization. If this disarranger can do to others what it did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and an insidious method of application. In the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. I have to find out what they plan to do with it next. I will be honest, I don't see how there are right hands for this. Alright. Oh, the Andir gang. I mean, but if the Andirs, it's not headed by Hildegard that the Andir gang is. Was one of two crime, I guess families in New Wales. Oh wow, the Heritage Project is back. All right. Moira Meredith. Gained Moira Meredith's favor by working on the Heritage Project and gave advice. Yeah, see. Oh, the Bauer gang, headed by Hildegard Browder. Okay. As revenge, the Andir gang announced planted a recording device, tape recorder, in Hildegard Bauer's office. Office? Where are you? So you could obtain evidence that the Bauer gang was scrambling memories? No, was destroying or selling. They were selling drugs. They gave this evidence to Roy Sampson. when Roy nope. When Moira Meredith announced a surprise press conference Hildegard Bauer called for accelerated testing of a device, weapon. I guess weapon that could scramble people's memories using I wasn't sure about the Roy Sampson. There we go. Unraveling, full of sound and fury. Alright, what should I play after I finish this? What the hell am I looking at? Like, we have mouths, we have a snake, ears, eyes. No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool, I heed no hero. The ends of the tubes have been cut. Yes, go deflate her. Ruin her, poison her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her! Stuff. Okay. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazy. Here I am, but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. What other area is there? Okay. A pair of robots told Snake to attack the balloon. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Idiot, senseless killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed, and no one can trust her information ever again, provided this works well, as it did in the testing. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Miss Bauer. A radio signal receiver. A folded set of overalls. Arbash, Arbash, I go. Get Sama. Trust in Echo Secunda. Really, Secunda is back, huh? I think he got hit by the idol. It's possible. Speaking of the idol, a portable microphone, a radio signal emitter. I still think we could just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. I'm not sure what Ray's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just gotta grab some backup. Okay, reporters should be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Roster arrivals and departures. Moira and security arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. Roy Sampson arrived left. That's Miss Meredith to you. And it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Last 3 labs. After cleaning of illicit materials, see drug schedule P317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs. For public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. People of New Wells have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe. Move to after identity reveal. Now, though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction. But I was not alone in this. A phone and 3 walkie-talkies. A speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components. Yep. That's not wrong. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When wired as a microphone, sound is converted into electrical signals. I saw your step as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Sampson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers then. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, detective. Yeah. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since it went out to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul. Well, ain't that fun? Okay, so that's that. Okay. Moira. Reporters. Emitter. Speaker. Microphone. The microphone, or no, the crossbow is being used by Roy. That's also Moira, isn't it? No, that could also be the speakers. But who would this be then? Maybe that's the microphone? I don't know. That could be the microphone. I don't know. Let's go back here. Alright. A pair of robots told the snake to attack the balloon. Alright, let's look at this. That's the emitter. Would the snake would be, okay. The snake would be the microphone. Receiver. Emitter, receiver. Speaker, microphone. Do we have a speech? Roster. Maybe. Security. Let's see. Security, emitter, receiver, microphone, speaker. Oh. That's what would. Okay. There we go. Alright. I just want to get rid of that. Alright, let's see. Blank plan to... Okay, so Moira Meredith planned to announce her resignation, and that Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to sell. As a cover to protect. Manufacture drugs. Meredith or Hildegard plan to stop Moira by scrambling her memories. Roy warned Moira and her bodyguard, or security, that sound could be dangerous. After talking to Greg from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson, worried that the microphone could become a speaker. After returning to the conference and looking at this roster. Hildegard Bauer realized a bodyguard. No, a sound. No, not a sound technician. Had disguised. Oh, okay. So, Roy Sampson realized a gangster, a bodyguard, had disguised bodyguard gangster, a Bauer gangster. Gosh. A Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone. So Moira Meredith so Roy Sampson shot the gangster. Okay. What do I have wrong? All right. After returning to the conference and looking at the roster, it's probably the roster that's wrong. Let's go back to here. All right. Break. Oh. The speaker is hardwired to the speakers are hardwired to the podium. Okay. I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just gotta grab some backup. Okay. Oh, there's how have I missed these spots? Like, I haven't missed any spots here. It's like you've missed spots. I haven't missed anything here. I haven't missed anything here. I've still missed 17 or 7 spots somewhere. Like, I can't, it won't let me look at that. Where are these spots that I missed? Do you see anything that I missed? I think I've looked at her. Look at that. Look at the box he's holding. Looked at the box he's holding. Looked at this. Looked at this now. Looked at everything here. I've looked at that. Looked at that. Looked at that. Looked at this. Like, what am I missing? I don't see what I'm missing. Does anyone see what I've not looked at? Like, I've got that done. Do I have to get this done too? Is that my issue? Not, it's not a roster though. Like, I have no idea what spots I'm missing. So does anyone have any idea what I'm looking for? What I am missing? After looking at the like 2 or fewer correct. After looking at the microphone, still 2 or fewer correct. 2 or fewer incorrect, excuse me. Not correct. 2 or fewer incorrect. Oh. No. Like, we have a conversation here. This is what he showed the detective. This is the note. This is the roster. So that was right. So roster is correct here. Uh, I bet you that's wrong. The microphone's not been shot, though. I don't see any signs of shooting. Repaired. I mean, we shot the gun, and the snake would be the... I would assume that the snake would be... Okay. Ah, here we go. There's still more spots. Okay. So he shot the microphone, but there's no evidence that the microphone's been shot. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding this street, this side street. Unhand me. I don't know what that woman told you, but I'm running a legitimate business. You have brutalized my employees. Am I historian or history? Our escape, his weapon. Our hunger, my service. Against all odds we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. Oh no, Roy. Roy definitely got scrambled. Roy hath been scrambled. All right. Boom. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Off topic, do you know about the password game? The password game. No, I do not know about the password game. Okay. Alright. Do we... Okay, he gets this from the chest. Okay, so this is him stealing the food. This is him getting a car. So he steals the food. I don't know who. Okay, so oh my gosh. All right, how many places doesn't he have a horse? Okay, this is where he cuts the guy's arm off. Like, so there, stealing the food. But this really keys, horse. Okay. So that takes care of his memories, at least initially. All right. There. Okay. He's got his hat. Uh, there. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's that. Okay. All right. After escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol to the TV station. He captured its last working parts to create the weapon, or the disarranger. When he was SARS? Hildegard offered to okay, I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's patience. Hard to concentrate when you have needs. Alright, I am back and I appreciate everybody's patience. Now, let us continue trying to decode Secunda's memories. Secunda followed the idol to the TV station. He captured its last working parts, or he salvaged its last working part. No, it has to be, yeah, up here. Salvage its last working parts to create the Disarranger. When he was captured by the Tsars, Hildegard offered to destroy by turning the Disarranger into a more powerful weapon or idol. Tessa? Roy? After escaping the asylum, or the Foundation, Secunda followed the idol to the TV station. He salvaged its last working parts to create the Disarranger. When he was captured by the Tsars, Hildegard offered to help Secunda okay. After escaping the asylum, yeah. Secunda followed the idol to the TV station. When he was captured by the Tsars. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn off the BRB. There we go. Oopsie. Alright. What am I missing here? Who was captured by the Tsars. Yeah, no problem. No worries, Pokey. Yeah, so it's got to be weapon. And I doubt this is weapon. Yeah. I don't know. I doubt it's that, yeah. Obviously, no, it's not killed. I don't know what I'm missing here. Because I know that's not right. Oh, wait, what? I had those two backwards. Okay. Now we go to Roy. Oh my god. After the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Benny. What's Benny's last name? Oh, no. Roy Sampson saw the Echo Secunda had escaped into an abandoned building. Okay, store. Roy Sampson followed Echo Secunda, but was ambushed. During the fight, memories. Whoops. Oh, earmuffs. Lost their earmuffs. Then took... Okay, Echo Secunda then took Roy Sampson's gun and prepared to shoot him. Suddenly, Roy Sampson activated the Disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. As his final act, took back his gun and shot the Disarranger. There we go. Everything is correct. You have solved the scenario. After saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger in order to take out both threats. Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's. Then he took back his gun to destroy the Disarranger. And now he's a galactic police officer. But only in his mind. So what are you in for? I have solved it. The Rugtum made sauce with the gum chewer. I can't believe we have to work with this guy. Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Ah, here it is. Rugtam. So the landlord did it. Alright. Patient file OT1438. Oriol Toussaint. Assigned psychiatrist Dr. Adam Fisher. I have been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while others, he is far more amiable. He persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriol speaks a forlorn Lemurian. Speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translator, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Oriol. He speaks Albonian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the questions, but relays events consistently out of order, and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriole by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albanian, bleh, and Lemurian, and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriole seems excited about what he is writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from the devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Thank you for playing Sins of New Wells. Okay. That's that. That's that. Okay. Yep. So this is arriving sometime within the next 3 months, along with this one. So it's going to be interesting. But now, it is time to figure out what to play next. So, for YouTube, we're going to stop the stream, update it, and restart it. So hang tight. Reason being, because unlike Twitch, where if you change games during midstream, it creates a new chapter. In Twitch, that is, or in YouTube, that is not the case. If I were to edit the name of the stream, the game, and all that, what would end up happening is that the game, it would just change the information as a whole. It wouldn't actually update any data. So instead, we're going to do this to try and mitigate that. So give me a few minutes and I will be back. Well, actually, I'll stay here until we figure out what to play. Want to try the password game? I would love to try the password game, Pokey, but I don't know if is the password game. I can't actually afford to purchase any new games lately or right now, which makes me very sad because it's an in-browser game. Okay. Let me take a look. Okay. Or I could. Okay, Pokey, I can't open the link in Twitch because if I open up the link in Twitch, it's just going to open up on my streaming computer and not my game computer. Well, I guess I could bring up Twitch on my game computer and do it that way. That's true. Stream manager. Yeah, just because it's first result for you doesn't mean that it would be first result for me. I think we're gonna take. I think I will take this later. Actually, Pokey. I think we will do. We'll just switch over to RimWorld. You'll quit this probably. I'll take a look at it later. For now, we're gonna switch over to RimWorld.